Okay, evening, guys. So, how have you been? Well, this is actually first video shooting after I got my new couch. It actually is green, but I guess you guys are seeing it as blue. Well, how did your homework go? Did you try to assess your life? How is it? How's your career? How's your health? How's your finance? Are you satisfied with your relationships? So today I want to talk about a little bit about health. Uh, this week I did a tremendous push-up workout series. I usually do upper body workout like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday is more like aerobic and lower body workout. And well, my chest and my arms are still quite sore from Friday, so I thought that perhaps health topic would be just the right thing that I would like to talk about right now, especially since I'm also taking practice intermittent fasting and some ideas from paleo diet and low carb, high fat diet. And it's pretty much like creating the right lifestyle for you that you can stick with. Uh, because one of my health goals is to live 100 years old. And in order to achieve it, I understand that I have to have the right strategy. And because right now I'm quite young, I can test out several strategies, several training methods. Actually, I create my own training methods. I train just right here at my home, do my push-ups, my squats, my lunges, sometimes high-intensity interval training. And by training regularly, I create a stronger and stronger body every day. And also, since I use quite good nutrition program that I also designed for myself, you see, I why I think that conventional programs don't work is that every person is different, and we need to educate ourselves in in the area to see what works for us and what doesn't, because it is quite okay that some people want to have only 2 meals per day, some want to have 6 meals per day. I mean, the caloric intake might be the same. So um, let's talk about, especially about health goals. Do you have any health goals? How do you see yourself in 5, 10, or 20 years, uh, regardless of how old you are? Of course, yes. If you're 70, you might think, okay, when I'm 80, I don't really think about having six pack or pumped up chest. Okay, well, regardless of that, try to think like this: like, what kind of health you want to have. Do you want to be healthy and energetic, or do you want to be sick? Do you want to have healthy teeth? Do you how much energy do you want to have? How long do you want to sleep? How long should you sleep? Should you sleep? So forgive me my English. So definitely think about it and think about it on paper. Describe how you're healthy right now. How do you feel on a daily basis? Because, for example, for me, I noticed that I had started to feel um, more tired and tired and tired. And here in Estonia, we don't get much sun. I mean, it's especially in winter, it's pretty much dark, dark, dark. And when I got my blood test this week, um, I became aware that I need to take more vitamin D, even though I have been taking it for quite a while. So Well, definitely, if possible, also do regular checkups with your doctor, get your blood tests so you know you're good. I heard that it has been recommended actually at least to get the full check once per year. And what's your weight? What's your waist size? What is your weight? What's your how big is your body's fat percentage? How big is your body's lean body mass? So this this is something I actually started to follow like a year ago or so, because I had never really thought about. So I've been in my like optimal weight class, so to say, for over 6 or 7 years, and still in last couple of years, in 2015 in summer when my friends started a low carb high fat diet, I thought like, oh, what the hell, I would give it a try, even though I thought like, oh, I'm already doing quite well. And I was still able to lose 4 kilograms of fat pretty much, because I've even been able to add muscle mass, even though sometimes I have low caloric intake. And I had this belief that I can't weigh less than 78 kilograms. I had this belief. Whenever I would drop lower, I felt like, well, this is not realistic. Let's take it up. And right now I'm weighing around 74 kilograms, and it's so different. The feeling is so different. I feel so much faster, so much stronger. I feel like my muscles are even so much bigger, even though it's not. And I really look leaner. I feel more confident. I feel like my self-esteem is higher. So this like very small changes to the body can affect the mindset itself, because when I wake up in the morning, I already feel good. I already feel confident. When I do my morning workouts before breakfast, even though I sometimes have like tremendous hunger in the stomach, I'm feeling like I want to like I would eat like 10 eggs, steak, everything. I still do the workout before, have my tea, and then enjoy a very small breakfast, because I know that it's actually not so important to have a big breakfast meal. What is important is to have uh, enough daily calories and enough protein and some carbohydrates and fats also. Plus, we should also include vitamins and minerals, of course. So for that, I cook my own food and make very simple recipes that I can follow, because I'm not really into some complex restaurant menus that I could cook at home. I usually just cook my meat with some salt, some pepper, make some very fresh salad with spinach, cucumber, paprika, tomato, olive oil, sometimes coconut oil, or sometimes I just cook mushrooms, onions, garlic, very simple stuff. And of course, in every meal, I keep the protein to keep the muscle growth optimal and fat loss also very good. So I'm not gonna go more into detail about that, or I want you to start thinking about your health more, because think like this: the longer you live, the more you can experience. Even though people say, some motivational speakers say that, what are you saving your life for? Because the end will be death anyway. Then try to think like this: that do you really need to eat a piece of cake every day? Do you need to have a chocolate bar every day? Because the longer you live, the more you can have of it. Imagine if, for example, this I think was it on Tuesday? No, it was on Wednesday. I had my cheat day. I ate 3 pizzas, 2 cakes. Oh man, a couple of more desserts. I mean, it was crazy, and I right now still look better than I looked before. It's crazy. I can have it all. It's just that I keep my discipline also, because I know that by not allowing it all the time, I can still have it sometime with no restriction. So I still feel very good, and the food that I usually all the time eat is also very tasteful and very healthy. So keep that in mind. That say savor the moment, discipline yourself, and when you really do enjoy like bag of potato chips, like once per week, once per on that special day, go for it, because I do, and it feels great. And on other days, eat healthy, do your workouts, also get some rest, and you'll be fine. Okay, well, if you got some value out of this video, then definitely click the like button and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Okay, see you next week.